NICU is amazing and extraordinary because we witness miracles every day. We take a baby that truly is intended to be still growing inside its mother, and we get to watch that process on the outside.
You get to see a baby from its earliest stage or most critical stage follow the journey and the continuum until they're able to go home, and during that time you're building so many close ties with the families.
We're very unique in the multiple disciplines that we bring together and the way that truly NICU is not just supporting the patient, but supporting the family with them.
We cross so many sections throughout the organization. You wouldn't think that one little baby could touch so much, but it does.
I still to this day remember the whole wall of NICU team.
You've got to have your therapist, you've got your respiratory therapist, you've got your physical therapist, you've got your nurses, your docs, and it's a team effort.
It's explaining all the tubes and the equipment, and it's building that trust.
Everybody was so kind and understanding and gentle. I didn't want to be separated from him.
I've seen nurses and physicians cry and hug and hold and laugh and joke, and it's a rapport that's built over time because our babies are with us for some time.
They really do become your family. They really make you feel that way.
We are that beacon of hope for many families, and we're here. You don't have to leave our region to find the kind of care that you can get here because it's top-notch.
We're a level 3B neonatal intensive care unit.
To have a resource like Covenant NICU in this area was such a blessing because we could be local. It was just really big blessing.
The neonatal intensive care unit, it's regional. So they support babies that come from counties around the state of Michigan, up in the UP, and it has an impact on their lives. One of the great things about Covenant Kids Fund is that the money goes into support. And the people who are giving might not know who it's going to impact, but really nobody ever packs their bags and says, hey, let's go to the hospital today, I'm really excited to be there. These funds really get to help people who are in their most vulnerable times. Some of the babies that we take care of, they are a baby, but truly they are still a fetus. Their eyes may still be fused. Their skin can be so preterm that it's almost gelatinous. And even just monitoring that baby and putting equipment on the baby presents its own difficulties.
And premature babies are at a very high risk of developing diseases related to the eyes.
Covenant Kids really gives a focus to what is needed. In the gala every year, we find something that's needed for our pediatric patients that are ages 0 to 18. This year, we just so happened to pick the RetCam.
It's an amazing technology that visualizes the back of the retina of the premature babies to see if they need surgery or not to prevent blindness.
It's a device that helps to identify retinal disease in premature infants called retinopathy of prematurity. The camera is essential for being able to identify that risk.
Just a better exam, in my opinion, faster and easier and better documentation with the RetCam.
Our current RetCam is 15 years old, which the foundation purchased for us 15 years ago, so it's end of life.
It's extremely important to have new equipment. It facilitates diagnosis, it facilitates treatment at times, and provides better care to the patient.
You see such a miracle to have teeny tiny babies born, and then they get discharged and go home, and now they're 13, 14 years old and thriving and playing sports and learning how to play music and attending school. I think that's something that people don't often stop and reflect and think about and really take to heart because it's very special and it happens right here in Saginaw.
I absolutely enjoy being in the neonatal intensive care unit. I feel very privileged to be able to take care of babies. And I think babies teach us grace. They come into this world and they just want to be helped. And I think, if we could do that for each other, that would be amazing.
Sponsoring pieces of equipment like the RetCam don't happen without our community support.
Just a huge thank you for your donations. Thank you for caring. Thank you for being involved, because without the community and the donations that have come forward, we wouldn't be where we're at today.
Because we couldn't do what we do the way we do it without you.
You make Covenant extraordinary.